Going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? CoinOpTV subscribers, Robert Welkner here, live streaming right now on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CoinOpTV with my iPhone 7. It's been a while since I've live streamed. Hopefully the thing doesn't freeze or lock up or end prematurely like it did last time. So big day. I got a package in the mail from Amazon. But I'm pretty sure this is from a company called Dream Arcades, and it's the Dreamcade Replay. Sorry, I got a lot of things on my mind. It's like the week of Comic-Con right now and stuff. So I'm gonna do an unboxing video for the Dreamcade Replay. What is that? If you don't know what it is, it's basically this little self-contained unit that will play old retro games and arcade games and pinball games from back in the day. They did a Kickstarter last year, 2017, and I was part of the Kickstarter. I paid 99 bucks to get this, and plus shipping. You could still get it after the Kickstarter campaign is over with, but the price is a little higher. I believe the least expensive is $129, so I saved about 30 bucks. And I got, as an early adopter, I got to get it kind of first dibs, or, you know, at least it's been kind of rolling out. So let me bring up my chat room so I can give some shout outs. I see some people jumping in chat. It's a busy day. I was just down in San Diego for a couple of days for Comic-Con. I know Comic-Con is still going on. There's probably a lot of announcements happening. Shazam, Aquaman trailer, Fantastic Beasts 2, a lot of trailers and things drop in. So I just thought, well, maybe I'll just jump on and live stream a little bit myself there, because I'm kind of excited to come back from Comic-Con and have this box waiting for me. Hey, Chloe's in chat, Ron, Ninja Link, cool. So Horde Gamers in chat. All right, so let me put my laptop over here and get my scissor, my BB-8 scissor there, and get this open. I'll feel kind of silly if I open this up and it's not the Dreamcade Arcade, the Dreamcade Replay, but I'm pretty sure it is because I got a little email notification, cutting it open here, box, notification in the mail while I was at Comic-Con saying it was coming through, so I'm excited. By the way, my puppy's sitting next to me, chilling. All right, I was right. All right, let me get rid of this here. Here we go. Put some of the stuff on the side. So here it is. So again, if you were a Kickstarter person, you're getting these kind of early. If you weren't part of the Kickstarter, well, not early, I mean, they're out now. The Kickstarter people are getting these sent to you. So if you're not and you see this video and you're like, hey Rob, I want to know more, I want to check things out, I'll put a link to their website for pricing and things like that. But basically this Dreamcade Replay will allow you to download ROMs for systems. Let's see, I got the little tab open here for the NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, Game Boy, probably Game Boy Advance. I have to check on that. I'm looking at the site here. Classic stuff like Commodore 64, Apple, Spectrum, PlayStation. For PlayStation 1, I have to double check on PlayStation 2. I think originally there was going to be our Atari stuff on here, but now that Atari's doing their own box, I think that's kind of moved away. So basically it's a little PC unit. Here's the specs. CPU, Intel Apollo Lake Celeron processor, RAM 4 gigs, ROM 32 gigs, and Wi-Fi. Okay, it's got the Wi-Fi, hard disk expansion. Okay, so it has a port that I can expand if I want to. So let me just check out. I like the packaging so far. I'm gonna put my finger over here because I don't know if that barcode has to do with anything registration wise at all. It comes with Windows 10. It says right here mini PC, Windows 10. All right, so let me get this open. Let me click over here, see if anybody else is jumping in. See a few people jumping in chat. Whoop. I ripped off the little tab there. I'm looking at chat while opening. It's a bad sign. Okay, so it says one console to rule them all, which is kind of a take on like Lord of the Rings. First edition. All right, so that's cool. First edition. And I've already ripped the box a little bit on the tab back there. Dreamcade Replay. From everyone on the team, thank you for support to make this possible. So it's not every day that I support something on Kickstarter. As an arcade retro collector, fan, enthusiast, when I heard about this, I was kind of excited. There's other things out there like the Raspberry Pi, Retro Pi, things like that, where you can play old ROMs. But I was familiar with this company, and I, from their arcade units and emulators, things like that, or ROMs, and I thought, let me give it a shot. Okay, so we've got a quick starter guide here, a little booklet that can be opened up. So it shows kind of like what little instructions there. You gotta sign up, do some Microsoft stuff. Now, if you're not a big fan of Windows 10 like I am, the first thing I'm gonna do is go in and disable like a lot of the auto updates and stuff like that. Here's the next flap. We've got stickers. So it looks like you can kind of skin your Dreamcade Replay and some different stickers there. Let me show you the stickers. By the way, I just got a haircut today from the barbershop. I'm smooth. Okay, so we got sort of like looks like a Street Fighter or Final Fight sort of looking sticker there. Dream Arcades. There's one there. What is this? It looks like camouflage and sort of blocky, Minecrafty sort of colors. Oh, for some reason there's two of those. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. Here's kind of a tan, almost mimicking like a Atari 2600. Here we go. We got like a Donkey Kong and Mario knockoff here. That's a good one. And a dragon. I don't know of any DK Mario games with a dragon in there. Here's kind of a pink and white color scheme. And this one looks like some sort of Dungeons and Dragons like game with a wizard and a dragon. So somebody at Dream Arcades likes the dragons. I'm a big fan of dragons, so I'm okay with anything dragon related. Okay, so here's the unit itself. Pull this out, and you can see it's small. This is like about the size of Apple TV, 4th, 5th generation, I would say. I would compare it to. All right, here we go. I got it right side up. So if I hold it to the light, you should be able to see there's a little bit of a pattern there. I'm not sure if that's like a hexagon pattern or something like that. Somebody just said, hey in chat, Micro the Fly says, hey in chat, what's up? Live streaming, chatting, live streaming, unboxing, having fun. Down here it says Dreamcade Replay. Trying to get it at a little bit of an angle so you can see the text in it. It's real faint, it's flat. Here's the edge. You see we'll get some vents to let the air in there. So here's the what I believe, yeah, this is the front. And then on the side, we've got power button, USB, 2 USB 3, a slot for what looks like a micro SD card. I think it says TF under there. I'm not sure exactly if that's micro SD. The USB port, USB, so 3 USB ports actually. 2 of them look like USB 3, and then one looks like maybe USB 1. Spin it around here. We've got another USB port, a DC, the power port there. HDMI. So this can connect to HD TV with HDMI. I'm not really sure exactly if it like reses the graphics up or how it sort of treats things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up, mess around with it, download some ROMs, check things out, get some impressions of it, maybe make a follow-up video. If you need Ethernet connection, you got that right there. There's an auxiliary plug, which I think it might double as a headphone jack, and something over here that looks like it has a lock button on there. I'm not quite sure what that is. Mike says it's Mike on the Fly. What up, Mike? Sounds like a rapper name. Hey, FC is in chat, FC203. Comic-Con was fun. I was down there Thursday and Friday. Saw a lot of things. Bought some things, not a whole lot. If you rotate around, we've got a VGA port. So if you want to hook this up to like a computer monitor, something like that, you can. And then on the bottom, we've got some information here. I'm just going to cover up my my number there, because I'm not sure if that serial number has to do with anything with my Windows login. I don't want to give that away, but there's some notches there if you want to mount it to a wall unit or something. And there's a little connector here, so you can connect this to an external hard drive if you want. I don't have the extra hard drive, but there's a little slot right there. You can like snap on a little hard drive there, you know, terabyte hard drive or something. So that's cool right there. I like that this is small. Again, it's about the size of an Apple TV, maybe a tiny bit bigger. FC203, are you excited for Bumblebee? Yes, I'm excited for Bumblebee. I took a picture on my Instagram with me with a giant Bumblebee behind me, and the head statue. I'm glad that it's like OG Bumblebees now. Now you can buy the Dreamcade system with a controller or hard drive. There's different sort of SKUs. I just kind of like got the base one, so I'm gonna try and set up one of my controllers, maybe one of my Xbox controllers or something. So here's the power source. This is for kind of the European plugs, and I believe that there's an adapter clamp or something that goes on here to switch it over. And it comes with, this looks like comes with a HDMI. I think that's HDMI. It looks kind of small for HDMI, but it looks like it comes with HDMI, and it's the same size as HDMI. It's been a while since I've plugged an HDMI in there, but yeah, I think it comes with an HDMI plug. I think that's that right size. Let's see, going through the box a little more here. Here's the little adapter port so that I can switch over from the European power plug to the US. Epic Zombie Killer says The Walking Dead Season 9 trailer is great. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't really watched. I used to be a big fan of Walking Dead, but there you go. That just kind of fits on there, and give that a twist so I can plug that in. I'll have to find an outlet behind my TV. I used to be a big fan of The Walking Dead. I watched until season, a little bit through the first Negan season. And I don't know, I just got kind of tired of it. I thought the humans were just kind of acting a little dumb. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else left in here hiding behind. So those come in late. It says, you know, there's a little thank you in there on the box. I'm not sure if the boxes after the Kickstarter will say that or not. Here we go. It says on the bottom here, shown with optional hard drive dock. So there you go. That picture sort of will show you what it would look like if you snap on the additional hard drive dock, which I'll probably buy and put it on there. I'll have to see if I want to order from them or somewhere else. We've got the power supply, the HDMI cord, some skins. If you want to put some skins on there, you can just peel it off, I guess. Stick it on there. I'm not sure. To me, the black is okay. This will look nice next to my Apple TV. I don't know if I'll mess with that. And we got the Replay Quick Start Guide. Some of the collectors out there have already got theirs, and they've unboxed them, and I've sort of watched theirs, and they've set it up, and they've sort of done some tweaking. So I'm going to watch some of their videos and check them out and kind of familiarize myself. So this is something I bought, I paid for. It's not a sponsored thing like that. I was part of the Kickstarter for 99 bucks plus shipping. If you want to get it, it's up on their website. I'll put the link to the description below. I think you can get it for 129, probably plus shipping. So the Dreamcade Replay plays old ROMs from NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, arcade ports, pinball, stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to jumping in and checking it out there. Epic Zombie Killer, hey, excited for Life is Strange 2? Yeah, we do a lot of the coverage of the Life is Strange games, and I have one guy, James, who's kind of been taking care of those. So should be pretty fun. FC203, are you getting any of the G1 Transformers reissues? I saw some images at Comic-Con. A friend of mine was like, hey, check out the reissue of Starscream. We'll have to see. Have they announced the pricing on those yet? Because right now what I've been collecting is a lot of die-cast and metal toys, like Star Trek ships from Eagle Moss and Chokokin stuff from Namco Bandai, or Bandai. Not Namco Bandai, I think it's just Bandai. Those are very expensive, and they're like imports, and they're like die cast. So those are kind of what I've been collecting right now. Epic Zombie, hey, did you play? Yes, we did an article review for the Adventures of Captain Spear, which is kind of a Life is Strange spin-off game, so you can check that out on the website. Check that out. E3 wrote up a little bit of a preview for that. The website will be in the link in the description below. You can check that out. Horde Gamer, does it use Wi-Fi? Yes. I don't know if I said that, but yes, you can do. I'm 100% sure, 99.9% you can do Wi-Fi, or you can do the Ethernet. I don't see a thing on here that says Wi-Fi, but if memory serves me correct, Wi-Fi is a go on here. Yes, sorry I didn't say that earlier. Let me see if there's anything else. Horde Gamer, Ant-Man and Wasp was good. Saw it on Thursday. I saw it. I thought Ant-Man 1 was way better than Ant-Man 2. We'll see if they make an Ant-Man 3, and then I can kind of decide on that. So, cool. Okay, FC3 says mini bots. FC203 says mini bot transformers are $10. Starscream for 30. Devastator for 75. Okay, for 30, maybe. I mean, yeah, the picture I saw was of Starscream. I'll have to check some of these out and see. I didn't get to see them in person. I was at the Hasbro booth looking at Transformers. I didn't see the reissues there. Maybe they unveiled them after I was at the booth or something. So, all right, well, this video went on a little longer than I thought, but, you know, just having fun chatting. It's a week of Comic-Con. I'm going to mess around and plug in my Dreamcade Replay here. I'm going to download the update, disable all the auto Windows 10 stuff, and try to start playing some games today. We'll see how it goes. Thanks a bunch for all you guys and gals watching for CoinOpTV. We'll see you next time. By the way, heads up, I should have a video, a Lego DC Supervillains video going up tomorrow on my YouTube channel, so make you check that out, come back, subscribe. Thanks. We'll see you later.